Alright guys, this is Z-Man Trucker back at you. Uh, Again, if you follow my videos, which are in sequence from beginning to end, I'm sitting here in Valdosta, Georgia in my garage. And I came here with an old International a Grassi, a big cab truck. It was nice. Well, if you saw the video, you know what I'm talking about. I got something different here, and the only reason I had this, in a normal game that I play, I couldn't afford this truck. It'll be a long time. Couldn't afford to have all these garages. But as I mentioned, I use cheat engines for YouTube videos to expedite what I can have, the garages I can have, and what I can do. So I only use cheat engines when I'm doing the videos, so I can show you the different kind of trucks, different garages, and different places in the country. This is a Scania or Scania. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this properly, but this is what it is. And this truck is European. And as you look around, you don't see any stacks on it. This thing is what you would call eco-friendly, environmental friendly. I have no clue where the exhaust system is on this. Maybe it is in the bottom, but you can see there's an awful lot that takes care of this. This also has this extra set of wheels that you see right here. If I got the right button here on my dash, I can lower those wheels. Well, I'm raising it up right now, and I can lower it. And that's for, I guess, extra heavy loads or pulling. Alright, let's go inside. Now, I do have a load that I picked up, but unfortunately I got to take another quick look because that was earlier. I did that when I got here, when I brought this truck in. So let me just take a quick peek at what the load is that we're taking. I think it's the Raleigh, North Carolina, but I could be wrong. Let's see what this load is that we are taking. So we're in Valdosta, Chicago, Fargo, North Dakota, Orlando, Florida, Knoxville, Tennessee. I could go up to Knoxville, Tennessee. Columbus, Ohio. I don't want to go up to Ohio. The map is not complete up there. And Palm Coast, Florida. I could go back south there, but let's see. Chicago, Fargo, Orlando, Knoxville. I don't want to do a double trailer either. So, let's see. Don't want to go to North Dakota. Looks like we're going to head back down to, well, shoot. Columbus, Ohio, that's too far for a trip. Let's see if I have any trailers. Maybe I can do a job with my own trailer. Let's see if I got any trailers here. I thought I had a trailer, but I guess I don't. Okay, so what are we going to do here? What do we want to do here? So let's. Okay, we got to do something. So I want to tie you guys up with a. Not a lot in here of Valdosta, so I guess we'll head back down. Let's see, maybe not down to, where else do we have? Palm Coast, Florida. Yeah, it's a short one, and that way we can pick up a round coming back up. Alrighty. Better than nothing.
Okay, here we go.
This truck, as you can hear, is a lot quieter than your American trucks. And so, anyway, let's... Yeah, you can see all this environmental friendly stuff on the truck. But this truck costs twice what an American truck would cost. You pay $2 grand for a Peterbilt, all tricked out, 200 grand. Well, you're going to pay about 400 grand for this. And this is tricked out. It's got 730 horsepower. It's got a, I don't know who made the transmission, but it's a 12.2. I believe it's 308, either 323 or 308 differential. So let's see, we're making a right turn. Yeah, we're making a right turn here. So let's not hit the barrier here.
Turn right.
This truck is actually a joy to drive. I mean, it really is. It's like the Cadillac of trucks.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You couldn't afford this in the trucking industry in the States. I mean,
Turn right.
really expensive.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
The way this is geared, it's got a lot of pulling powers. I mean, the 18-speed first 6 gears you go through is like, you know, it's like you get a couple miles an hour out of each gear. I can wind these out a little bit more.
Go straight on.
Yes, dear, I hear you.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. Turn right.
Okay, Syntrex.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is now finished.
Hey, chew! Oh my godmother, what was that? Where the hell did that come from? Okay. Let's see if this is the only option we have here. Well, it shows 3 of them. One to Columbus, Ohio. No, we're going to Palm Coast or Knoxville. I said either Palm Coast or Knoxville. I don't really feel like dragging a double trailer up to Knoxville. But we can. Okay, we'll go up to Knoxville. I don't want to go further than Tennessee, because when you start getting up in the map, we're good up until parts of Virginia, especially the eastern parts, Kentucky, but you can see most of the northern hemisphere of the states is pretty barren right now. This map, by the way, the U.S. map in total, is made by a third-party vendor, developer for SCS. He's not a SCS developer. SCS has only made 5 states so far, and we have to buy them. The game originated with 3 states, California, Nevada, and Arizona. We had to buy Mexico, Oregon, Washington, and Utah. Those are the only completed states by the developers of American Truck Sim. Everything else is done by third-party developers. Even Montana is done by a third-party developer. I haven't really been up there, but you can see Wyoming and the Dakotas, Nebraska, all the way up until you get to New York State, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, all that, New Jersey. We can get up to, like I said, Richmond, Virginia, and after that, it's just, you know, Baltimore and Washington, D.C., got a little bit, but beyond that, it's really barren. So anyway, stop talking. We'll take the Knoxville run. We'll see what Knoxville looks like. This is a double trailer, so I don't like double trailers, but I'll do them. All right, we'll lower that other set of wheels. All right, so we're making a left out of here. This is going to be fun.
Turn left.
Yes, I understand that.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yes, dear, I'm going to do that. Okay, guys, you could have cut me some slack. Like, you gonna cut me some slack? Thank you there, buddy. Appreciate that. Okay, next is I'm not a fan of double trailers.
Go straight on.
Whoop, to the red light.
Turn left. Get ready to turn right.
Okay, we'll do that. It's a real nice truck.
Turn right.
Real nice truck. Got a lot of kahunas.
Turn left.
Okay, we'll be popping on, I don't know, this could be I-25 or I-40, I'm not quite sure.
Keep right and then turn right.
Oh, 75. Up to Macon.
Turn right.
Monday, buddy. You can make it. Whoop, stay in your lane, Dave. Well, it looks like we have pretty clear weather, and hopefully it'll stay that way. And we are in Georgia, so we'll head right up to Georgia. I also have a, I think I have a garage in Knoxville and Atlanta. Like I said, I don't go north of Tennessee, or, you know, I stay away from the northern part of the country. Whoop.
Go straight on.
It's very, very difficult to drive from outside. Very difficult. Yeah, we have a tad to go. This is about a 6-hour, 44-minute drive still to come here. At roughly anywhere 3 to 5 minutes an hour, real time. So that just, I know that you people don't watch the whole video. You might buzz forward through it. I find the simulation very relaxing. Of course, in real life, I love to drive. I like to drive by myself. I like to drive on the open roads, and I get my best thinking done, best ideas, and as I said, it's very relaxing. In my youth, I was a trucker. When I was in the military, when I was in the United States Air Force, I was in transportation and I was a trucker. And never lost the love of trucking. This thing has a 360 gallon fuel tank on it. And if I could just check my gauge real fast, I can tell you how many miles per gallon I get. Let's see. It's hard to read that. Tiny print. I can't read that. Looks like it's...
Keep right.
Well, it's hard to tell. It looks like it's about 4.8 miles per gallon. Which doesn't seem to be very fuel economy to me. I've had a couple of Kenworths that could do 5 and 6. But it is environmental friendly.
Go straight on.
Okay. Atlanta north. And I'm pretty sure we're going to be bypassing Atlanta. And it's going to rain. Here comes the rain again. I knew that. Lights on. Wipers on. That's the problem with the South. Always raining. You go out to the Pacific West or West, hardly any rain out there at all. And of course the traffic slows down in the rain, so... Let's see if we can flash this guy and get going. Come on, let's go. Move along. Don't make me push you off the road. Now he moves over. Okay, we are 3 hours and 59 minutes out of Knoxville.
Keep right.
Keep right.
Keep right.
Okay. Okay, we're bypassing Atlanta. And I'm not sure this is 285 or 295. 285. It's harder. Yeah, I think it's 285. Atlanta. Well, we're in Atlanta, but we won't be going anywhere near my garage. Yeah, East 285. I don't know why we're heading east. Unless my perspective of Knoxville is wrong. Oh, it is wrong. That's right. Knoxville's kind of southeast.
Keep left. Keep left. Keep left.
Oh my. I hate driving in the rain. But there's no thunder and lightning, so. And the driver in front of me has no tail lights on. Probably got his headlights on, but his tail lights are not on. Yep.
Go straight on.
Ooh. Yeah, in Georgia, they don't like to drive in the rain. You should see them try to drive in the snow. And they don't get much snow.
Keep right.
There's a ZL1 Camaro in front of me.
Keep right.
Yes, I will. I had the voice speed limiter turned off on my GPS. Otherwise, every time I go a half mile over the speed limit, she tells me I'm going too fast. Alright, 2 hours and 36 minutes. I was wondering why I was whining. I was still in 4th gear. Oh my, is this going to let up? It's now 10:28 p.m. in the morning. And we just entered Tennessee. Well, I whipped through them.
Keep right.
Alright, 1 hour and 21 minutes. One of these days I'll actually sit down and determine the time scale in the simulation. Mine is based on the fact that I drive 65 miles an hour for the most part. And if I'm in California, the speed limit in California for trucks is 55. So that's, you know, it's a little bit different there. There's some places out in the West, Pacific West, where the speed limit's around 80. Getting into Nevada and parts of Arizona and Alright, it's now Thursday, 9:18 p.m. That's right, cop. Just stick your nose out there. I will. You're a little slow in telling me that. Alright, now we're going to head 40 east to Knoxville. The roads are definitely slick. Enough with the signal light. Okay, we're in Knoxville, and we're about 3 minutes out from our delivery. And I'll head to my garage here in Knoxville, get some sleep, and wake up for the next video.
Keep right, and then exit right. Exit right. Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
Sure will. Knoxville, Tennessee.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Into a FedEx. Makes no sense. But I guess that's some of the little things they got to work out in the game is what loads go to where and what kind of loads go in what kind of trailers. Because I was hauling tableware in a reefer yesterday, so.
Turn right. This is where it is.
Alrighty guys, this is where I'm going to leave you on this trip, and we'll pick up right from here in Knoxville. Catch you on the flip-flop.